Well, hello. How are you? It's good to see you. Today I am making a dish that has been at my mom's restaurant for over 40 years. My mom's Thai-inspired eggplant curry. It's super easy, quick, minimal ingredients, and now you're gonna get the recipe. Thai basil, garlic and onion, jalapenos, red ones today, some red curry paste, oyster sauce, sugar, salt, water, and eggplant. I've got some oil heating in this pan, but before we get started with the actual cooking, I want to go over a few things with you, right? So look at this eggplant. This is actually just one eggplant. It looks like a lot, doesn't it? But there's a lot of water in this, and it'll cook down. So with that in mind, I cut my eggplant in larger than large dices or chunks. That way, when it breaks down, there's still some texture in the dish. All right? Also, if you've noticed, in my ingredient list, I didn't include fish sauce. I mean, there's oyster sauce, which I want to have a nice velvety, unctuous sheen to the dish, and this is what that oyster sauce is going to give for me. But the reason why I'm not using fish sauce is because in most red curry paste, there's shrimp paste as a base, and that should take care of that fish sauce flavor profile that I love so much. All right, let's get cooking. Yes? It's relatively easy. All we're gonna do is take my onion, my garlic, and my jalapenos and throw it right into the saute pan. So we're just gonna let the onions, garlic, and peppers kind of come alive, bloom like a flower. A generous portion of red curry paste, maybe 1.5 big tablespoons. Some Thai basil, maybe half of this amount. Hand rip it. Throw it in. And then, my eggplant. So now I'm just roughly coating the eggplant with all the goodness that's in the pan, and I'm gonna add some oyster sauce. Maybe a few dashes like this. Technical term, a few dashes like this. A pinch of salt, a little bit of sugar, and some water. So see, it's gonna start to bubble and boil and do its own thing. So now what I'm gonna do is take this lid, cover it, let it cook for a little bit till the eggplant is tender, and then it's time to eat. That's it. Okay, it's been about 4 or 5 minutes since I covered this and let it cook. So let's do a little progress report and check in, yeah? All right, see, look, the eggplant is cooking down and it's a little dry right now. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more water. And we are at a place now where it looks pretty perfect to me. Look at that. Probably a 10-minute cook time, tops. Yeah, so I'm gonna remove this from the heat, plate it, and eat it. Check this out. Most of the water has evaporated or absorbed into the eggplant. The eggplant has broken down, but it still is chunky, nice and textural. Now I'm just gonna plate this into my serving vessel. Now for the top, I'm gonna garnish it with a little bit more Thai basil, just to be pretty, you know, for the beauty shot. I have some thinly sliced red jalapenos, just to add a little pop of color, and a little bit of fried garlic on the top for a little bit more texture, flavor, and dimension. And that's it, guys. Check it out. My mom's eggplant curry. Looks gorgeous, right? Mmm. Mmm. Oh my gosh. It is so well-rounded. It is so balanced. The aromatics are nice and tender. The eggplant still has a little bit of texture. That curry is just the right amount of heat for me. And even the jalapenos add a nice little punch. I mean, this is really great. Super simple to make like you just saw. And I think, you know, it can make a really cool, entertaining side dish also, like for the holidays or whatnot. How cool will it be to serve this, right? At your dinner? That'd be really, really fresh, right? Anyways, I'm a fan of eggplant already, and this is a very unique and fun approach. So all I have to do now is eat this thing before I go to work, and what I want you to do is go buy yourself an eggplant and make yourself this. Tag me when you do, and please, most importantly, enjoy it. Love the process. Embrace playing in your kitchen with food. Okay? Take care, guys, and I will see you again soon. Bye.